I used to feel everything down to the bone, every sharp word and every cold tone. I gave you the keys to the castle I built, and watched as you painted the walls with my guilt. But love is a luxury I can't afford, not after you ran me right through with your sword. So I gathered the ashes you left on the floor and locked myself up so I'm broken no more. No more waking up shaking at 3 in the night. No more begging for mercy or losing the fight. I took all the soft things and threw them away, and built up a fortress that's heavy and gray. Now you can knock, but you won't get inside. There's nowhere for mercy or memory to hide. You wanted to chip me away till I broke, but I am the fire that turned into smoke. You can't make it bleed, no. You can't make it grow, 'cause you left me here with a heart made of stone. I saw you walk by with somebody brand new, replaying the habits I taught how to do. I waited for lightning to strike in my chest, for the familiar ache that you used to possess. But nothing was stirring, the engine was dead, just a hollow echo of words that you said. It's tragic and safe in this fortress of mine, where nobody hurts and there's no concept of time. No more waking up shaking at 3 in the night. No more begging for mercy or losing the fight. I took all the soft things and threw them away, and built up a fortress that's heavy and gray. Now you can knock, but you won't get inside. There's nowhere for mercy or memory to hide. You wanted to chip me away till I broke, but I am the fire that turned into smoke. You can't make it bleed, no. You can't make it grow, 'cause you left me here with a heart made of stone. It's cold to the touch and it's heavy to bear. It doesn't feel joy and it doesn't feel care, but stone doesn't shatter and stone doesn't cry, and stone doesn't believe a beautiful lie. Just sits in the dark, safe from the spark. With a heart made of stone. No pulse in the dark, no tear in my eye, just a permanent shield against every goodbye. Solid cold, alone, with a heart made of stone. Found a photograph cleared out from the drawer. It was a version of me I don't see anymore, with a smile so wide and eyes full of light. Before I learned how to lose sleepers at night, I look at that kid with the world in their hands, who trusted my choices and made all those plans. And I feel the sting of the promises made that I let slip away as the bright colors fade. I traded your innocence just for a thrill. I left all your beautiful dreams on the hill. Now I am standing right here in the cold, rereading the stories that you wanted told. So here's my apology deep to the past. I'm sorry I built things I knew wouldn't last. I'm sorry I broke the one heart we both shared, and let go of everyone who truly cared. I wrecked the foundation you laid on the floor, and I am not sure who I am anymore. Yeah, I let you down and it cuts like a knife. I'm sorry I ruined your beautiful life. You gave me a canvas of perfect and white, but I painted it over with shadows of night. I took your best memories, threw them away for a love that walked out at the first sign of gray. I wish I could tell you to hold your ground tight, to look for the warnings and run from the fight, but you trusted me blindly to guide us along. And look at us now, just a sad broken song. I traded your innocence just for a thrill. I left all your beautiful dreams on the hill. Now I am standing right here in the cold, reading stories that you wanted told. So here's my apology, deep to the past. I'm sorry I built things I knew wouldn't last. I'm sorry I broke the one heart we both shared, and let go of everyone who truly cared. I wrecked the foundation you laid on the floor, and I am not sure who I am anymore. Yeah, I let you down and it cuts like a knife. I'm sorry I ruined your beautiful life. Can we go back to the start? Can I unbreak your young heart? I'd unsay the words that brought both of us tears. I give back the magic I stole from your years, but time only moves in a straight, cruel line, leaving your ghost trapped in mine. Your beautiful life. Forgive me for what I became. I still hold the keys, but I don't feel the same. I hope you can sleep wherever you are. A beautiful soul with a brand new scar. Apologies to the past. I hope you'll forgive me at last. I step outside, but the sky isn't blue. It's just a blank canvas that forgot about you. The roses we planted look faded and dead, like the ghost of the words that you left in my head. I walk through the grocery store down by the park, and even the neon lights look dim and dark. The neon is draining, the yellow is gone, and I'm stuck in a permanent shadowless storm. You took the red from the warmth of my cheeks. You took the gold from the days and the weeks. Now I look at the canvas we painted so bright, and everything's bleeding to black and white. Cause you were the pigment, you were the spark, and now I am drifting alone in the dark. The canvas is empty, the vision blurred, living my life in a colorless world. Yeah, the saturation is gone from my eyes, underneath these gray indifferent skies. In a colorless world. Your favorite green sweater is left on the chair, but I look at the wool and there's no color there. Just a shade of regret, just a tint of the past, a beautiful portrait that wasn't built to last. I try to remember the glow of your skin, the amber and bronze where the love would begin, but my memory's washing it all out to gray, like a photograph left in the rain for a day. You took the red from the warmth of my cheeks. You took the gold from the days and the weeks. Now I look at the canvas we painted so bright, and everything's bleeding to black and white. Cause you were the pigment, you were the spark, back in stone. Colorless and alone. In a colorless world, no more crimson, no more gold, just a cold winter coat and a story untold, just black and white and gray. Watch the last color fade away. I clicked on your profile like I always do, but the blue button changed into something brand new. It says, follow back where we used to be, LinkedIn. Just like that, our entire world went extinct. 3 years of memories of late night designs, erased to one tap in a couple of lines. The pictures of Paris, the beach in July are gone from the grid in the blink of an eye. No archive, no warning, no holding the line. You cleared out the cache of your heart and your mind. You threw out the hard drive of everything past and proved that a digital promise don't last. Now I'm just a ghost in a broken machine, a face you scrolled past on a dark glowing screen. You wiped out the history, you canceled the view, and left me with nothing but shadows of you. It takes only a second to undo the ties. Yeah, I've been completely deleted from your life. I went to our chat just to read what you said, but it says user not found in a cold heavy thread. I love you forever as we send in July, buried in servers where old wishes die. It's scary how easy it is to erase the warmth of my touch and the shape of my face. You didn't just leave me, you rewrote the past to make it look like we were never built to last. No archive, no warning, no holding the line. You cleared out the cache of your heart and your mind. You threw out the hard drive of everything past and proved that a digital promise don't last. Now I'm just a ghost in a broken machine, a face you scrolled past on a dark glowing screen. You wiped out the history, you canceled the view, and left me with nothing but shadows of you. It takes only a second to undo the ties. Yeah, I've been completely deleted from your life. Are you happier now with an empty display? Does a clean digital slate wash the sorrow away? You can block my new number and mute my old name, but the dent in the mattress remains just the same. You can't select all and force me to fall out of your mind. Completely deleted from your life. Error code 44, connection is dead. Nothing is left of the things that you said. Unfriended, unseen, just a cold black screen. Deleted from your life. I watch your picture on the bedroom wall, waiting for a shadow that will never fall. The coffee's getting cold on your side of the bed, replaying every single cruel thing that you said. I try to scream your name out to the night, but the air in my throat refuses to fight. The loudest storms are the ones inside, where all the broken promises hide. I'm choking on the words I never got to say as I watch you walk away. And it's a muted pain, bleeding in the dark, a silent fire, tearing me apart. You took the music when you broke my heart. Now I'm dancing alone to the sound of the rain, living in this world of muted pain. This muted pain. My friends all ask me why I'm so quiet now. They tell me to move on, but they don't know how. How do you fix a glass that's shattered in the dust? How do you breathe when you lose all your trust? I wear a plastic smile just to get through the day, but underneath the mask I am fading to gray. The loudest storms are the ones inside, where all the broken promises hide. I'm choking on the words I never got to say as I watch you walk away. And it's a muted pain, bleeding in the dark, a silent fire, tearing me apart. You took the music when you broke my heart. Oh, I'm dancing alone to the sound of the rain, living in this world of muted pain. Oh, no tears are falling from my heavy eyes. I ran out of weep for all of your lies. A quiet house, a hollow chest. I gave you my soul, you took all the rest. You turned my stereo down to zero, left me bleeding, but you play the hero. I packed up my bags on a cold Tuesday night, too proud to admit that I hated the fight. I thought the horizon was calling my name, that leaving your side was the move in the game. But the engine was humming, the highway was long, and every mile marker told me I was wrong. Now I'm standing outside of your window at 3, watching the shadow of who used to be me. I traded a diamond for stones on the ground. I traded your silence for city side sound. I thought I was smart, thought I needed to run, but I put out the fire and shut out the sun. And now I am paying the price for the pride, with nowhere to run and with nowhere to hide. I broke the best thing that I ever held close, and now I'm just haunted by a gentle ghost of all of the wrongs that I've done in the past. This is the one that is built to last. Losing your love was my biggest mistake. I saw you today at the coffee shop downtown. You laughed at a joke and you didn't look down. You looked so alive and you looked so complete, while I felt like trash on the side of the street. The ring on your finger was gone from your hand, a clean slate for you, just like you had planned. I wanted to scream out, to beg for your grace, but I knew I no longer belonged in your space. I traded a diamond for stones on the ground. I traded your silence for city side sound. I thought I was smart, thought I needed to run, but I put out the fire and shut out the sun. And now I am paying the price for the pride, with nowhere to run and with nowhere to hide. I broke the best thing that I ever held close, and now I'm just haunted by a gentle ghost of all of the wrongs that I've done in the past. This is the one that is built to last. Losing your love was my biggest mistake. Can we hit rewind? Can we start it again? Can we go back to the days we were friends? But the door is locked tight and the key has been thrown, and I'm left to harvest the seeds I have sown. It's a heavy cross, this permanent loss. Losing your love was my biggest mistake. Walking away, letting you go, the hardest truth I will ever know. Yeah, looking back now, you were my saving grace, and I was my own biggest mistake. I bought 2 tickets for the late night show, but the seat beside me is a hollow space. I still pour 2 glasses everywhere I go, just to watch the ice melt at your usual pace. The neon light is bleeding through the window screen, painting shadows on the wall where we used to dance. Now I'm trapped inside a silent movie scene, replaying every single ghost of our romance. The music's playing but the rhythm is wrong. The clock is ticking like a countdown to dawn. Everybody's moving, living their lives, while I am just trying to survive. Welcome to my party for one, where the confetti is the dust in the air. Yeah, look at what you've gone and undone. I'm celebrating that you're no longer there. Pour the heartbreak, let the glass overflow. Turn the sad tracks up, let the bassline go low. Dim the strobe lights down, let the teardrops roll. Yeah, I'm dancing in the dark, crying so low, crying so low. Your old sweater's still hanging on the door. It smells like cedar and I promise you broke. I dropped my keys on the hardwood floor, and the echo hit me like a heavy stroke. I told my friends that I was doing just fine, that I was learning how to breathe on my own. But I'm just getting drunk on cheap red wine, staring at a blank screen on my phone. The music's playing but the rhythm is wrong. The clock is ticking like a countdown to dawn. Everybody's moving, living their lives, while I am just trying to survive. Welcome to my party for one, where the confetti is the dust in the air. Yeah, look at what you've gone and undone. I'm celebrating that you're no longer there. Pour the heartbreak me, let the glass overflow. Turn the sad tracks up, let the bassline go low. Dim the strobe lights down, let the teardrops roll. Yeah, I'm dancing in the dark, crying so low. RSVP, no one's knocking at the door, just me and the stains on the kitchen floor. I shout your name but the walls don't reply. Is this how a masterpiece learns how to die? I'm blowing out the candles on a cake made of lies, blinking back the salt that keeps filling my eyes. Welcome to my party for one, where the confetti is the dust in the air. Look at what you've gone and undone. I'm still screaming that it isn't fair. Pour the heartbreak me, let the glass overflow. Turn the sad tracks up, let the bassline go low. Dim the strobe lights down, let the teardrops roll. Yeah, I'm dancing in the dark, crying so low. The music stops, the room goes cold. Just another tragic story untold. No applause when the curtains close, just a wilted thorn from a dying rose. Party for one, and I'm crying solo. Yeah, I'm crying solo. Party for one. The dashboard light glows, a pale shade of blue, illuminating a passenger seat without you. I've been driving for hours to nowhere at all, just watching the white lines bounce off of the wall. The gas tank is full but my spirit is spent, chasing the ghosts of the places we went. I've cried every tear that my eyes had to give. Now I'm just trying to remember to live. The engine is humming a low, heavy sigh as I watch the remains of our forever roll by. And I'm running on empty, moving too fast, trying to outrun the weight of the past. No love in the engine, no spark in the spark plugs, just memories of your devastating hugs. I can go for 100 more miles in the night, but I'm running on empty without your light. I passed by the diner where we used to talk, where we sit in the booth and just stare at the clock. Now the coffee is bitter, the neon is dead, and I'm trapped in the things that you should have said. It's a dangerous game when you drive on a whim with the rearview mirror looking so grim. I've cried every tear that my eyes had to give. Now I'm just trying to remember to live. The engine is humming a low, heavy sigh as I watch the remains of our forever roll by. And I'm running on empty, moving too fast, trying to outrun the weight of the past. No love in the engine, no spark in the spark plugs, just memories of your devastating hugs. I can go for 100 more miles in the night, but I'm running on empty without your light. The warning light flashes, a beacon of red, a perfect reflection of the thoughts in my head. You drained every drop of the promise we made, left me stranded out here as the headlights fade. How do I move when the fuel is all gone? How do I make it until the dawn? on fumes now. The highway is long, the music is fading, and you're completely gone. Running on empty, nothing left to give. I leave the porch light burning low, like you're just down at the store. Your favorite coat is hanging up right there behind the door. But the silence here is heavy now, it settles in the space. Every shadow on the hardwood floor takes the shape of your embrace. And now I'm standing in the kitchen, pouring coffee just for one, staring at the sunrise, wishing that the night wasn't done. Because the dark is where I hold you, but the morning breaks the spell, and I'm left here in this empty house, just talking to the walls. Yeah, I'm talking to the walls, asking where you went and why you had to leave. But they don't say a word, they just watch me bleed. I told the hallway about the night we danced out in the rain. I told the corner near the windowsill about this crushing pain. The drywall knows your middle name, the ceiling knows my fears. They become the only witnesses to these bitter, wasted tears. While I'm standing in the kitchen, pouring coffee just for one, staring at the sunrise, wishing that the night wasn't done. Because the dark is where I hold you, but the morning breaks the spell, and I'm left here in this empty house, just talking to the walls. Yeah, I'm talking to the walls, asking where you went and why you had to leave. But they don't say a word, they just watch me bleed. They say if walls could talk, they tell 1,000 beautiful stories of the love we used to build before it all turned gray. But these walls are completely silent, cold and unmoving. They just echo back the words that I desperately wish I could say to you. Oh, I say them to the room. Just talking to the walls. Yeah, I'm talking to the walls, asking where you went and why you had to leave. But they don't say a word. No, they don't say a word. Just paint and plaster, matching my despair. Just four cold corners, pretending you're still there. Are you listening, or am I just talking to the walls? I sit in the dark of our living room, watching the headlights reflect on the wall. The clock on the mantle is ticking too loud, waiting for footsteps that won't ever fall. I used to collapse when I looked at your place, and break into pieces at thoughts of your face. But tonight there is nothing, just shadows in space, a beautiful storm that has run out of rain. My chest isn't heavy, my hands will not shake. I think I have felt all the hurt I can't take. The fever is broken, the fire is out, and silence has swallowed up every last doubt. Cause the well is run dry, the weeping is done. I'm standing completely alone in the sun. You wanted to break me, you wanted the war, but my eyes are clear now and closing the door. No, the tears don't fall anymore. Are sitting right there by the keys, the ones where you promised you never depart. I look at the ink and it looks like a lie, written in the shadow of a vulnerable heart. I used to reread them and cry till the dawn, screaming at heaven because you were gone. But the pages are fading, the magic is dead, and I am finally stepping out of my head. My chest isn't heavy, my hands do not shake. I think I have felt all the hurt I can take. The fever is broken, the fire is out, and silence has swallowed up every last doubt. Cause the well is run dry, the weeping is done. I'm standing completely alone in the sun. You wanted to break me, you wanted the war, but my eyes are clear now and closing the door. No, the tears don't fall anymore. It's not that I'm happy, it's not that I'm fine, it's just that I finally drew a straight line between the person who loved you to death and the one who is taking this quiet new breath. I am hollowed out and completely free. The tears don't fall anymore. No more crying at night, no more searching the light, just a quiet hotel room floor. The teardrops, they don't fall anymore.